Hi, this is Matt Gatter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. The address we're inspecting today is 1362 Northeast 26th Street, Gresham, Oregon 97030. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some H sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backed up before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in a 3-inch 3034 pipe, plastic. We're running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight, and it's going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. It looks like the direction of the sewer pipe runs straight ahead to the street in front of the house. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. We're going to transition to concrete piping here. So this signifies a few things. It signifies transitioning pipe size. So a 4-inch pipe into a much larger pipe signifies transitioning plastic piping into concrete piping. And then lastly, we're transitioning into a branch of the city lateral piping. So branch piping typically drains out into the road. A little bit of marginal pitch out here. You can see things just don't drain. They don't drain as well in the concrete piping. So I would recommend having a sewer scope performed every, well, I would say every 2 or 3 years, just keeping an eye on the old concrete piping. Reach the lateral. Reach the public lateral at about 48 feet. So we're going to turn off the water, drain everything out of the pipe. Hopefully the cobweb will leave the front of the camera so we can see a little bit better on the way back. I'm going to turn off the water, drain everything out of the pipe, look at the pipe one more time in reverse. another sink running, or was it just the kitchen?
Well, the bathtub I think is releasing pretty slow, so maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it was draining a little slow. Let me go check and see.
The toilet's running, but I'll fix it.
Okay, so definitely the concrete piping is showing some aging and deterioration. It looks to be, there were some big wads of toilet paper that were slowing things down. It looks like with the water off, with the last of the water making its way through, it looks like everything for the most part is still draining or attempting to drain towards the end. And so all we're seeing in the concrete piping is some aging and deterioration. Like I said, it does appear that everything is making its way towards the end. Like I said, it would be recommended to have a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on the concrete piping. The plastic piping looks to be in really good condition. Concrete piping always wears more quickly. But again, at this point, I would say the sewer pipe passes inspection and looks to be doing what we need it to do. It is 1970s concrete piping, so again, I'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on the old concrete piping. But if you take a snapshot of the property currently today, right now, it does appear to be in working condition and would pass inspection. It is taking everything where we want it to go.